Hi everybody, Carolyn Caldwell here from Caldwell Evolution with day 9 of the Organizing Spring Fling. And today we're going to be talking about managing your decision-making muscles. So I'm really hoping that I don't run out of Wi-Fi down here. I've had to move to a different place to film this today. It was a little too windy outside, so I've come in here and if I disappear all of a sudden, I just won't post it, and hopefully I'll be okay. So if you're with me here and I disappear, my apologies. So there's a couple of reasons why you might want to manage your decision-making muscles. The first one is to avoid what I talked about yesterday, and that is decision fatigue. You want to be able to manage your muscles so that you can work for a reasonable period of time with whatever organizing or shedding or downsizing project you're working on, and be able to use your decision-making muscles in your brain and be able to get the project done for the time that you have available to work on it. The second thing that you want to do is to be able to strengthen your muscles so that you develop the ability to sort into reasonably sized categories. When I'm working with the clients, there are a couple of things that often happen. One is that clients sort into too large categories. The categories are too large, and then they're left with piles of items that they really can't organize. They're too large to be organized. Or more commonly, the clients discriminate into categories of items that are far too small. There's not enough, there's too much distinction between the items, and that the piles of items the categories of items are far too small. So you want to be able to sort into reasonably sized categories, not too big, not too small. And the other reason that you want to manage your muscles is that you want to be able to strengthen your ability to shed things that really no longer have a place in the future of your life. So you want to be able to get reasonably good at making those decisions, make good quality decisions so that you feel comfortable about the decisions that you have made. So one of the first things to do is to go after your low-hanging fruit. So these would be items that you can make really quick decisions about that don't take much brain power, don't take much decision-making muscle power at all. So what are some of the really easy decisions that you can make? For example, what would be garbage? Is something broken? Is something used up? So is that garbage that you can just throw out? What would be recycling? Again, is something broken or used up that can go into the recycling bin? Is there something that you don't like of the things that you're sorting? Is there anything there that you don't like, it doesn't fit you? Try and do this sorting as quickly as you can. And the reason for that is these are easy decisions, low-hanging fruit, really easy decisions. And when you're done, the items that you're sorting are a much smaller pile. Frequently, this will help to manage any sense of overwhelm that you might be feeling with a large pile of things that you're trying to sort. The second thing is to change the nature of the things that you're sorting. So some things are going to be very emotional, like family photographs, for example. They can be quite emotional, but perhaps sorting pots and pans in a drawer if you're downsizing or moving, or you just want to clear out the drawer because you've got too much stuff in there and you'd like it to function better, maybe that's not very emotional. So if you switch between items, the non-emotional things versus the emotional things, that will help your brain, your decision-making muscles to take a little bit of a break. And then the third suggestion is to try and set a goal for yourself. So for example, if you were trying to sort books, and you might be moving, you might be downsizing, or you're ready to shed, but you're looking at a bookcase full of books. One of the things that you can do is you can give yourself a target. I'm having trouble sorting these books, but I think that I could probably sort out 50% that I no longer have a reason to keep. I've read them, didn't like them, the kids have grown and gone and I don't think I need to keep these, or whatever the decision is, whatever criteria it is. So you might say, okay, I'm going to get rid of 50% of the books. Once you hit that 50%, you're done. Your decision making is done. You can take a break. Give your brain a bit of a break. You can either move on to something else, or maybe you're just finished for that particular organizing project. So I hope that's helpful. Go after the low-hanging fruit. Switch up the things that you're making decisions about, emotional versus non-emotional, difficult versus non-difficult, and set yourself a target for the volume of a particular category that you are going to make a decision about and shed out of your life. Hope that's helpful. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Bye now.